So, good afternoon, Welcome back to another Arsenal live transfer news update. As always, we're here every single day, once again, to bring the latest Arsenal transfer news today. And yes, big everyone tuning in as always. You guys, you've seen the title of the video. It's true, deal done. Havertz is joining Arsenal. There's a little bit of hope, guys. I had a little bit of hope. Bayern Munich came along. I was like, Bayern Munich, they're going to hijack the deal. This is world class. But that's fallen through. We're kind of doomed now. Havertz is going to be an Arsenal player. I want to read out the many reports guys talking about it. Also, Kieran Tierney as well, which I'm actually buzzing about. Kieran Tierney is staying. We'll talk about him. And then also, that's pretty much it today. Honestly, the news has been so quiet. It's unbelievable. No Declan Rice news. I don't know what is going on with Declan Rice. Where's the second bid? What's taking so long? We bid our first bid, which got rejected. So what's going on now? Like, there's guys. I'm seeing now. There's been no new news whatsoever about Declan Rice. We're at the same point as always. We're at the same point where we were last week with Declan Rice. There's no new news. So yeah, this only today is about Havertz joining Arsenal. Obviously, deal's done pretty much, and also Kieran Tierney same. That is about it today, guys. So leave questions down below. Leave comments down below. I already see the real ones in the chat as always. We've got Jordan Purchell, how you doing? We've got Ella as well. We're saying I hope doing well. Madristo's in there as well. Scott, big up to you, mate. Hope doing well, Scott. And Jordan again, obviously. Yeah, I do. Thank you for the congratulations about Italy. Yeah, we finished third place. We beat Netherlands 3-2. And then Spain penalty shootout. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I thought Croatia would do it, but Croatia always bottle it, don't they? It's kind of mad. I mean, they always get to the finals, but they never be able to go to the line and win it. But let's get to our first main story, and that is many been reports going around that this came from Sky Sports Germany. So make that what you will, but I've chosen this one because it's easier to explain. It explains it better. Basically, all the details for you guys that you need to know about. Punch drunk Arsenal. Big up to you, mate, because he's explained it the best. That's why I've chosen it today. So yes, big day today in the Kai Havertz transfer saga. Meeting set to take place between Arsenal and Chelsea for Kai Havertz today. Arsenal confident of sealing the deal. Player very, very keen to join Arsenal after talks to Mikel Arteta. Final details surrounding the fee need to be sorted. The Gunners want to include a deal for 50 mil plus 10 mil in add-ons. Total equals 60 mil. Clubs not far apart, both pushing. Official announcement will be after Germany's game against Colombia tomorrow. Now, guys, the price tag's a bit. We don't know the price tag as of exact. We don't know the price tag, to be honest. Many reports saying it's 60 mil. I reckon it's going to be anywhere between 60 mil and 70 mil. I don't see the price tag being less than 60 mil. I reckon it'll be 60. I think 65 will be what I believe it's going to be. But according to this, today's news is like 50 mil plus add-ons. So obviously 6 mil in total. We're going to try and get him for. But I reckon we're going to get this guy for 68 mil. As I said, guys, recently, 65 mil, 68 mil. I can see this guy joining Arsenal for that amount of money. And yeah, of course, Germany play. They play tomorrow against Colombia. So after the international break, then what is going to be announced? I think it'll be announced straight after that. Then, because personal terms are done, guys. Personal terms, no issue. The player wants to come to Arsenal. Arsenal want the player. He's spoken to Mikel Arteta already, apparently. And all that needs to be done, as I said, final details now is the fee. It's just a price tag. Now, we know we had the first bid rejected for Kai Havertz already. That was around 50 million. That did get rejected straight away. So, yeah, of course, Chelsea wanted more money. They got it for 70 mil, didn't they, from Leverkusen. And, then they want to try and match that. And, look, I made myself clear. Last stream and the stream before that, and ever since we've been linked with Kai Havertz, that this guy is not the answer for our football club. I made that very clear. But no, it's fine, because all I've been hearing on Twitter is people actually make things up to make out like this is going to be a good signing, by the way. People actually make things up to make out that it's going to be a good signing. The guy scored about 19 goals in 3 years that he's been in the Premier League. And he's been playing as striker for all 3 of those years. What makes you guys think that this guy is going to benefit us in any way, shape, or form. It's a waste of money. That's 60 million. If it is going to be 60 million, it's still a waste of money. 60 million down the drain. We can quite easily go and get better players with that type of money that will actually benefit us so much more than this guy. Where's he going to fit in, by the way? Where's he going to fit in? Because you're telling me, right, that he's going to come into the squad and replace, I don't know, people saying he's going to be an attacking midfielder into our squad because apparently he's not even a striker. Cool. So you're going to put him in attacking midfielder. So that means what? We're going to bench Odegaard. We're going to bench Smith Rowe. We're going to get rid of Smith Rowe? Are we going to, get rid of Fabio Vieira? Who I think we should get rid of, but we splashed 35 million on Fabio Vieira. So then I got told that was a good signing. 35 mil. Oh, what's a bargain? He's one for the future. He's got some amazing potential. Loved how that one turned out. So we've wasted 35 million there then, haven't we? And Smith Rowe as well. Where's he going to fit in then? Where's he going to fit in? Where's Havertz honestly going to fit in, guys? It's 60 million down the drain. That's my issue with this deal the most, is how we waste money. How we've been given only 200 million to spend, right? And we're wasting 60 million of it on Kai Havertz. And Kai Havertz was even our first choice. It was meant to be Mason Mount. Mason Mount from Chelsea, first choice. Kai Havertz from Chelsea, second choice. Who's next from Chelsea? Like this, we're obsessed with these Chelsea rejects. Willian, David Luiz, Jorginho. Yeah, Jorginho played very, very well, right? Yes, Luiz did decent at Arsenal as well, some good games, but then Willian was horrendous. But we wanted Mason Mount from Chelsea, another one. Why? Most overrated, overhyped player. He belongs on Love Island. Like, he does not belong on the football pitch. Now, Kai Havertz, I don't get the love fest for getting Chelsea rejects. I honestly don't get the love fest for him. But of course, you got people saying it's a good sign. I mean, if we read some of the comments, let's have a look on this post. Let's see what people are saying about it. Havertz will not deliver anything to us. Exactly, he won't. 60 mil for Havertz. No, this is a thing, guys, yeah? This is a thing. Right? This is a thing. 60 mil for Havertz. Hold on, what's this? Fabrizio is saying, here we go very soon. Yeah, of course it is. But no, this is the thing. That's what I'm saying about Chelsea fans, yeah? The majority of Chelsea fans are happy that they're getting rid of Havertz, number one, but they're also happy that he's going to their London rivals. That just tells you all you need to know. If Chelsea fans are happy that Kai Havertz is leaving their club to join their London rivals who finished 10 places above them last season, they're buzzing about that. That just tells you all you need to know, guys. Why are we taking the risk that, he can work in a different system, he can work well under Arteta? Is he going to play week in, week out? No, he's not. So it's a waste of 60 million. I don't want this guy, guys. I've seen this guy enough for the past 3 years to suggest that he's not good enough for Arsenal. And there's miles, clear, level players above this guy that we can easily go and get. Splash 20 mil onto that 60, we get Caicedo. Chelsea are going to get Caicedo for around 80, 85, 90 million. Why can't we do that? Oh, I forgot, because we don't want to be in any bidding wars. All right, so what happens if we, Declan Rice, West Ham demand more money, and Man City come in and start bidding with us, we're going to back out that one as well? What is going on here? But it's fine, because whoever Arteta wants, I want. Just how about, say it how it is, guys, yeah? And actually, you are allowed, as a football fan, as an Arsenal fan, to have your own opinion, to criticise, not abuse. It's not me abusing Havertz, it's me criticising this signing and this player, and I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal, right? You are allowed to have your own opinion. If you don't think he's good enough, say you don't think he's good enough. Don't play up to crowds, right? But this is what these people do, guys. They play up to crowds and and they get into their little interviews with Edu and maybe an interview with Josh Kroenke, and they get on the pre-season tour, and and they get exclusive discounts, and they get exclusive news for Thomas Partey joining Arsenal, or new players coming in quick, because they play up to this crowd, man. Honestly, people, you can say that this ain't a good signing. Why are people scared to say it? But everyone's making up lies to suggest that this guy is good. When I have eyes, you have eyes in the chat, people, right? And if people want to go and look at this, and people love to look at stats, yeah, go and look at his stats in 3 years in the Premier League as a striker, 19 goals in those 3 years. And you're telling me this guy's going to come in and take us to that next level? Oh yeah, let's just bring him in because he's going to elevate our squad to the next level. We're getting players like Kai Havertz when we want to win. Well, when we should be competing to win the Premier League title next season, when we should be competing in the Champions League next season. No, I don't. I said this, guys. I keep talking about this guy, yeah, but I don't want him at Arsenal. I just don't. That's my opinion, guys. If you disagree with it, leave why you disagree with it in the comment section. Let me know why you think Havertz will benefit us in any way, shape, or form, because I don't think he will. I don't think he do. I honestly, I just don't. I don't. But yeah, anyway, guys, official announcement will be after the Germany's final game against Colombia tomorrow. So tomorrow, we should hear a "Here we go" from Fabrizio Romano, saying Arsenal sign Kai Havertz. It's gonna be our first summer signing, and then hopefully Rice will be after. I don't know what's going on with Declan Rice, guys, but yeah, Sky Sports Germany basically saying Bayern Munich were in the race. Why couldn't Bayern Munich take him? I don't know. Bayern Munich pulled out the race, probably because of the fee that Chelsea were demanding or whatever. I know Real Madrid wanted them earlier on as well, but they've pulled out the race as well. And basically it's a done deal. He's joining Arsenal. Personal terms, no issue. And I reckon the fee will be about 65 mil. Not 16 mil, I reckon it'll be 65 mil. Plus his wages as well. His wages will be about 200 grand a week. And yeah, he's going to Arsenal, guys. Arsenal's first signing is Kai Havertz by the looks of things. So let me know, guys. Leave your thoughts down below about Kai Havertz, we'll see as well. But yeah, let's see if there's any latest news on him as well. Let me quickly refresh to see if there's any latest outcomes on Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is joining Arsenal. Sky Sports Germany, obviously. According to Even the Standard, Arsenal are advancing deals for both Kai Havertz and Declan Rice. Arsenal are in huge advanced talks with both players and confident of getting both huge deals done in the coming weeks, I'm pretty sure. With no Bayern Munich offer made yet for Havertz, the Gunners are working on a 100 mil deal for Rice, while the club officials set to meet Chelsea over a new deal for Havertz. Both players want to come to Arsenal. But yeah, it's what I mean. These will be our two. These will be our two big signings, and the rest will be a bunch of nobodies. I'm telling you that now, guys. But yeah, Bayern Munich says miss out on Kai Havertz after ending the race too late. He's joining Arsenal. There we go. Yeah, they've came in too late. There we go. Simple as that. He's coming to Arsenal. Let's move on to a bit of good news, which actually cheer us all up. Let me go through you guys' comments quickly, as always. Then let me get in a bit of good news after this, guys. But let me get in your comments first. Big up Jordan Perch. How you doing, man? How you doing? Well. Kai Havertz at Arsenal. Wow, okay, but I really hope Arteta can bring this guy back to this guy potential just like he had in the Bundesliga before. Look, I hear that, Ella. I do hear that, yeah. I hear that. And I remember him at Bayer Leverkusen, and he was really good. And that's why Chelsea paid that much money to sign him, obviously. But why are we taking that risk? We can just use that money to get. For me, the issue with this signing, yeah, is just a price tag. It's a price tag for me. Like 65 mil for this guy. It gives me a headache, man. It's just a waste of money. We can use that somewhere else to get a much. We get at least two players like that 65 mil. I'm telling you, that'll actually benefit us. Madrista, big up to you, mate. You'll never last in the Champions League signing players like Havertz. That's what I mean, bro. That's exactly what I mean. That's what I mean. We won. Big up to you, man. I'm good at it. How you doing? Congratulations about Italy last night. Even the Spain won last night on penalties. I never thought Spain could beat Croatia on penalties, to be honest. Yeah. You know what, right? Obviously, yesterday we got third place. We beat Netherlands 3-2. And then I watched the Spain game when I was doing editing for my videos. Yeah, in the background, it was pretty boring. Until it got to penalties. And I thought they'd lose because obviously go back to the World Cup against Morocco and they lost on penalties to Morocco, didn't they? So it's kind of mad. Big up yourself, Scott, mate. Scott, I was watching the Guna talk, yeah, and I was watching when you commented, and he got so triggered, man. That's so funny. Couldn't stop laughing. Yes, Millie, big up. You got Jesus as your new profile picture, as his new hair. Big up. I'm good. How you doing, Millie? I hope you're doing well. I see the news for Havertz even on the 433 fan page. Imagine that post takes more than. That'd be mad. That'd be mad. Yes, listen to her, guys. Please listen to her. Listen to her. Big up. That's crazy. Jordan, what are you saying? Jordan, we're going to do our transfer video tonight, man. We're going to do the transfer video tonight, my friend, if you want. If you want to come on. You need to send me the thumbnail. 100% done with this player, but what can we do? I guess we have to back him now. Come on, Bayern, you need him. This is a thing, man. Yeah, facts, 100% agree. Definitely. Yeah, of course we've got to back him because he's an Arsenal player, innit? But I didn't want players in the past. Like Jorginho, I was like, come on, we could have got Caicedo, but we had to back him, get behind him. Ramsdale as well, got relegated. Everything's gonna be, he was that again. You had to back him. To be fair, he did well, but the difference between signing Ramsdale is like, man didn't cost 65 million. This guy did. No, Bayern Munich are out the race, guys. Bayern Munich are out the race. They're out of the race now. Luca, what are you saying, man? You're a Paul, aren't you? You hope you enjoy Blackpool, mate. I hope you enjoy Blackpool. Blackpool. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not surprised. Ryan, how are you, my friend? I'm doing well. The Chelsea fans I listen to have all said you're mad buying him. Yes, we know. There we go. There we go. Yeah, come on to Masuku. He does. No, I'm sick of him, man. I'm actually sick of this. I'm sorry, but you just can't. He just can't negotiate a deal, can he? Like, well done. He's an invincible. Yeah, cool. But as a technical sporting director, wherever he is, he's useless. He is useless. He is a liability. This is what I said to one of my Chelsea mates. Yeah, I said Timo Werner's better than Havertz, and they all laughed at me. Oh, it's mad. I still stick by that, by the way. Exactly. These fans you talk of all flirt and told. Yeah, this is what. Yes, for free. This is what I'm saying, man. And to get their exclusive interviews, like go and get ask questions of the Mikel Arteta and all that stuff. Like you've seen all of them. I can name all the journalists who do that, man. They positive. Yeah, you can be positive, cool. But it's like people follow them. And then the whole fan base, half the fan base follow them, and just copy everything they say, and just like make out Havertz as a good signing when he clearly ain't. Like I wouldn't mind to take him if you would have been a free agent. Exactly. That's fine, cool, or maybe not even expensive, but 60 mil is kind of expensive. Thank you. Facts. That is exactly my point. I'm not buying anything or renewing my membership till we get players we need. Unfortunately, I've already did that. Guys, I bought the 2 shirts. Unbelievable, innit? Yes. Exactly. That's how we're all feeling right now. When there's barely no news and we get something Kai Havertz, that is how we're all feeling right now. Two I'm surprised because of dead hedgehog. We'll not even give them a bag of crisps for him. That's facts, bro. That's true, though, man. Like he's he's useless. Yeah, he was a great player in Invincible and all that stuff. Yeah, but as in charge of transfers, useless. Paul, you're saying, man, I'm doing well, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, exactly. He's a nice chap and he's invincible, but he's way out of his depth. There we go. That's just real. It was. I got bored of it. Glenn, what are you saying, man? Yo, how are you? Any news update? Barely nothing, mate. Barely nothing today, Glenn, man. Not about Declan Rice, still the same. Heard nothing about Declan Rice. The only two things today, which I'm going to discuss. Well, I've already spoke about Havertz. That's a done deal. And obviously Kieran Tierney saying at Arsenal. That's literally it today. It's been so quiet, honestly. It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy. Yesterday they played against my country, right? I don't know if you watch highlights, but Chiesa hasn't been fit for since he got an ACL injury back 2 months, 3 months ago. Yeah, man, literally destroyed Van Dijk for that third goal. Van Dijk had no chance. Man United are looking for a new goalkeeper. They have 5 goalkeepers choices already. One of their pick is Onana. Yeah, he's good. Didn't he get done for doping though? Didn't he? But yeah, he was good in the Champions League final. Oh no. Yeah, facts, bro. I saw your comment on his stream. I went to watch it back. It was so funny when he got so triggered. We'll have Ray Parler in charge of team function next. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Declan Rice news is just being like FIFA career. We need to wait 1 or 2 weeks of freaking news. I know it's been Javier. What's the news then, Glenn? Because I've heard nothing, mate. I've been looking for Twitter for the past morning. This past morning, I've heard nothing. I've heard it's still all the same. Literally, everything's the same. Glenn, tell me the news, man. And while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly get into the next piece of news, guys. A bit of good news, in my opinion. My left back staying. Kieran Tierney's actually going to stay. He's actually staying. Arsenal instantly in transfer U-turns. Oh, come on. One away swap. I don't know what that means. Arsenal could significantly change their transfer plans this summer following a spectacular U-turn over one player. Arsenal have had a change of heart in the transfer market with a significant U-turn. You just said that, mate. Being reported in their summer plans. The Gunners remain in the hunt for Declan Rice and Kai Havertz as they look to strengthen their squad ahead of last season's second place finish. Arteta is rumoured to be seeking a fullback and another midfielder. In the opposite direction, Balogun, who has scored his first international goal. Yeah, big up to him, by the way. I think he won a trophy, didn't he? With USA, I think the Gold Cup they won. I think they beat Canada, didn't they? Looks to be on his way out of North London, but one star whose transfer seemed inevitable could yet stay put, according to one report, is according to Football Transfers, Kieran Tierney has had talks with Arsenal and now looks like remaining a member of their squad next season. The Scottish left back has barely featured in the last 12 months, following the signing of Alexander Zinchenko from Manchester City. Newcastle and Aston Villa have been linked with his signature. According to the new report, however, Arteta plans to line up with a back three more often next season and would like Tierney to stay, with talk progressing over him rejecting the move away from North London. It's certainly possible that Arteta would like to have a similar dynamic on his left side to the one that is introduced last year with Ben White. Whether he trusts Tierney in the position enough is another matter. The 26-year-old starting just 6 times all season in the Premier League, despite being named in all 38 match days, obviously on the bench. But yes, in the final 2 games of the season, Arteta opted for Jackal Kiwa at left back despite an injury to Zinchenko, seemingly confirming that the Pole is now the second choice in the role. Tierney is only 25 million by transfer market. I'm buzzing. I don't know how you take. I don't know how much you want to take out from this story, guys. I don't know how much you want to take out of this story. This is a few rumours going around. It doesn't add up, though. It doesn't add up, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But firstly, about Tierney himself, right? If he does somehow stay, I'm gonna be over the moon. I think it's a fantastic decision, and I think what we got to do next season is we got to not bin Zinchenko. We got to remove Zinchenko from left back, get Tierney left back, keep him left back. That is one thing we've got to do. Then you can play Zinchenko as a midfielder. Zinchenko as a midfielder is going to be so much better than Zinchenko as a left back. Zinchenko as a midfielder doesn't have to defend that much. Zinchenko as left back does have to defend that much. And as you guys saw last season, man can't defend. Hence why Ukraine playing midfield for his national team. Right? People talk about the inverted role. It's cool how he's so good with his feet. You know how he can go forward. Like attacking wise, offensively, he's fantastic. Yeah. Defensively, he's horrendous. So what you do, right, is you play Zinchenko in the midfield if you want, rotational, whatever, cool. Left back, Kieran Tierney. Tierney can defend. Tierney can attack. Tierney can cross a ball. Tierney's world class. And I'm not saying that because I'm his favourite player, but he can defend. And we need left backs who can defend. Because the job as a left back is initially to defend. And then you can do the attacking side, of course. But Zinchenko clearly can't defend. End of the day, guys, I'm buzzing he's staying. But this is where it doesn't add up. Because why is it when Zinchenko did get injured, Tierney never got a chance? Instead, he put Jack or Kiwa there. That doesn't add up to me. And when that did happen, I was like, Tierney's gone. When I saw Kiwa in for the last week in the season playing left back, I was like, Tierney's gone. But then I looked at it and I was like, all right, so then why is Partey right back then? Is it because Arteta's just experimenting? Because we lost the league title and he thinks he's Pep? Because I don't know what's going to happen with this one, guys. Aston Villa was heavily linked with him. Newcastle was the one I think he was going to go to, about 30 mil. They've been heavily linked with the guy. So whether or not that's going to happen or not, I just think last season, him playing 6 games in the Premier League is a disgrace. It's a disgrace, in my opinion, guys. 6 games in the Premier League is an absolute disgrace. And when he did get a chance, he took his chance. When he played against Zurich, FC Zurich, right? He scored the goal. He scored an absolute rocket of a goal, but he wasn't seen since. Bro, my door's so annoying. It keeps squeaking because my window's open. It's so annoying, honestly. I just want to hit it. But yeah, when he scored against Zurich, he was dropped ever since. Like this, how's this guy just been randomly just thrown out of our squad on the bench? Because all right, cool, since Zinchenko's came in, but we're gonna get rid of Tierney now. I know this report says otherwise, but apparently we're gonna keep Tierney. But I don't know, man. So, I'm not gonna believe it, you know, until Fabrizio confirms it or David Ornstein confirms it, because I don't know, man. So it doesn't add up, you know. The whole fact that Kiwa played his position for the last 2 games of the season when he was fully fit, when he was actually on the bench while Kiwa was in his position, he's watching Kiwa playing his position. He's not even in the left back; he's a centre back. When Zinchenko was injured, it kind of makes me feel like this is not true, and he is going to be leaving. I would keep him, and as I said, I'll play Zinchenko midfield because, yeah, Zinchenko is one of the best with the ball at his feet going forwards. We've seen that multiple times this season, but he can't defend. So we need a left back who can defend, especially when we win the Champions League next season, guys. You know, look at some of the winners in the Champions League are going to come up against, you know, Zinchenko and maybe like Ben White. You know, I know Ben White has improved and done really well right back. I don't know whether we should be playing there next season. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Kieran Tierney is apparently staying. Fantastic news, guys. And I'm a bit biased because he's my favourite player. But I'm buzzing that he's staying, guys. And if it's true, then, you know, I'm buzzing. But if it's not, then I'm gutted, innit? But anyway, people, let me get into your comments. That is actually the whole news today. That is actually it. That is the news today. Nothing else. Havertz and Tierney. That is it today. So if there's any breaking news, then I will obviously report it, guys. But let me fly a few comments and then we'll wrap it up, people. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today, obviously. But yes, let's go. I mean, why is Arsenal? That's what I mean. I mean, the only defender we're looking at is Castagna and Sacha Bowie. That's it. There's no centre back, is there? Cheers, guys. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's certain, man. I don't know if it's certain. It's just a few reports going around. You know, you can believe what you want to believe in it, but Smith Rowe today will say, yeah, apparently Smith Rowe's going to play in trying to Arteta wants to play him in the Xhaka position or something like that, the number 8 role. So yeah, Smith Rowe staying. It's positive signs progress smoothly. The deal's going to be accepted soon. Arsenal West Ham is working on the structure of the deal to come up to 110 million. Fair enough, man. I see. I didn't hear about that today, so there we go. Big up to you, Glenn, mate. Big up to you. Convert to midfielder, Smith Rowe. Yeah, exactly. Smith Rowe's going to stay and train hard to get back in his position. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah, because he's injured. man got injured for the under-21s of Portugal. And man's withdrawn with them. He's some good. Yeah, mate. He needs to go to the gym. And bulk as well. Zinchenko, Declan Rice, and Odegaard at midfield. That's what I would do. Yeah, I hear that as well. I think that's decent midfield. Yeah, when is he leaving? He's not. Because do you know what I heard the other day, right? New contract for Rob Holding, people. I'm not even taking the piss, honestly. If I can find it, then I'll show you. But I swear I heard it the other day. New contract for Rob Holding. Could you imagine? It looks like it, don't it? It's funny because we signed David Luiz in 2020, didn't we? And now we're signing Havertz. And we signed Pai. Pai's like the son of Declan Rice. It's kind of weird. I really thought Sheffield United was serious about Holding, but yeah, that man needs to go. But he ain't going to go. Apparently he's going to sign a new contract. I can't believe it. Zinchenko cannot defend, that's facts, but sadly he was a big part of us dominating that midfield. Yeah, I definitely hear that. I do agree with all of that. He can't defend, but that's what I'm saying. Like, with the ball, going forwards, he's, fantastic. One of the best last season for us. Just defensively, he was horrendous. But yeah, I do agree. My laptop's running low, guys. I'm going to have to quickly fly through these comments. Arsenal 150 mil Bannigan. That's good then. That's good. Yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. 50 mil for Bannigan. Yes. Even though I would keep him, but if we get 50 mil for him, I'm taking that all day long. Literally, they are. That's not really level, is it? I don't know why Arsenal have to pay to help Chelsea financially. Even Real Madrid refused to buy Havertz for that price. Exactly. But Arsenal is ready to pay that much, that price again. There you go. We're literally funding the money to Chelsea to go and get Caicedo. Make it make sense. Yeah. In terms of the transfer, we've always been like this, isn't it, though? I think Chelsea can be a strong competitor to win the Premier League next season. I've got a feeling they'll be back up there, yeah. I don't think they'll have the same season that they had last season. I don't think they finished 12th. I think they'll be around top 4. And this is what I said last stream as well. Last stream, I was saying, guys, teams will get better. It won't be straightforward. I'm not saying it was easy last season, but it's not going to be straightforward as it was last season to, we're going to win so many games in a row. Because I feel like Man City will always be up there. So that's one team. Man United, if they get the new owners, they're going to be back. They'll be up there. Newcastle will spend the money. They're going to get Barella. That's free. Liverpool, I think, I've got a feeling that they're going to be back up there because they had a very good run towards the end of the season. And it's under McAllister and going to sign some new players. That's 4. Chelsea, I reckon they'll be in amongst top 4. That's 5. Tottenham, who knows what they're going to be like. We're going to push the top 4. That's 6. And then you've got the teams like below who can cause some upsets, like maybe Brighton, Aston Villa, Brentford. And then you've got Arsenal. So if we don't get our shit together, we will honestly finish maybe 5th next season because teams around us will strengthen and get better than Arsenal. If we don't get our shit together and we actually get the business done, then we're gonna get found out. And next season we're gonna finish top 4, probably get 4th. We'll get 4th. We'll win nothing. We'll get knocked out in the Champions League group stage really early on. We'll win no trophies. Nah, it's fine though because we got top 4. Because we've got top 4, give on to another season, give Edu another transfer window, give them another 200 million to spend, and we go round and round and round and round and round and round again. If we don't act, and I know I'm being negative, guys, yeah, but I'm just saying, realistically, if we don't actually get our business done in the window, that is what will happen, in my opinion. It's simple as that. My backup team is probably, that's a Spanish team, Real Madrid. My Spanish team is obviously Barcelona. If I had to choose a backup team, it would be Napoli, because obviously I'm half Italian and my family all come from Napoli. Well, they all come from Naples, which is Napoli. So I'll probably go Napoli if I had to choose a backup team. That's what I mean. man got destroyed by Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's mad. Hala Madrid. Visa Barca. Yes, Visa Barca. Ella, come on. We're very close. Yeah, you're getting Victor Roque, aren't you? You're getting Victor Roque from this Brazilian league. Last night he came out. Really? Oh, nice. Yes, 50 mil Balogun. I'll take that. So the man that's holding a new contract. Fuck's sake. This is what, bro. I swear to God, I actually saw this, but I don't think it's. I think it's bullshitting because there's only like a few Twitter accounts reporting it. It wasn't like the mainstream media. It was like a few like, you know, Arsenal fan accounts reporting it. So yeah, I hope it ain't true. But would it surprise me if you sign a new contract for Rob Holding? Not running because we already signed El Neni up to a new contract. So yeah, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Rory, what are you saying, man? Hope you're doing well, my friends. Big up yourself, Rory. Big up Jordan. Next season of the Premier League is going to be crazy, more crazy. Yeah, exactly. All strong clubs are going to fight for top four. Yeah, that's why I said That's why I said if we don't get our shit together, we'll be lucky to scrape top four next season. And if we do scrape top four next season, then that will be acceptable. People would accept that. If Arsenal, our fans would accept if Arsenal were to finish fourth next season and to win no trophies, we'd accept that because we got Champions football again. Like that is, it'll go round and round and round in circles. Same thing happened when Wenger was there. Wenger was getting top four, and it was just accepted. Wenger even said that top four is bigger than winning I think a Carabao Cup or something like that. Top four is more acceptable than winning a trophy. Like as soon as he said that, our fans went to the floor. It's like you guys remember when Hector Bellerin said he doesn't like Alexis because he wants to win too much. That was mad. Holding. No, I always scream at him when I see him on the TV. Like my broken Harley can hold his laugh. I'm not surprised. No, he's honestly a nightmare sometimes. Well, no, not sometimes. All the time. He's honestly a nightmare, Rob Holding. You know, he's been at this club for far too long. Nowhere near the level of our football club. He needs to go. But it would inspire me if we sign him up to a new contract. Ferreira got the best player of the tournament last night, but didn't he get injured, Glenn? I swear he got injured, didn't he? And now he's got another injury. I swear he got injured. But did he get best player playing for Portugal under 21s, right? Did they win the whole entire tournament then? I presume they probably did. But yeah, Fabio Vieira is another one, man. Man needs to either have a loan deal or bulk up. Or eat. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the news today. Like, yeah, he did, John. Yeah, he did, my friends. He picked up an injury again. Do you remember when we signed him and he's in like a boot? Like we signed him when he got an injury. I don't know, John, but yeah, he did apparently pick up an injury as well. I don't know how serious it is. I think we're going to find out soon, but yeah, he's injured. But I make a joke about him, Man City Gomez defender. I'll be like, he's the most sarcasm. Yeah, so big up. But yeah, cheers, Scott, mate. Appreciate you tuning in as always, man. Big up yourself, Scott. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, you got injured Balogun. So yeah. Balogun, Matt Turner. They both won the Gold Cup for USA, didn't they? So big up to them. Matt Turner for me is a good backup goalkeeper, as I said before, guys. And Balogun is a baller. He's a bad man. But as you said, Glenn, if we get 50 mil for him, would you take it? Because I certainly would. And I know I said I want to keep Balogun, but that type of money, 50 mil, right? 5-0 I'm talking about. 50 mil, guys, not 15. 5-0, right? I'm taking that all day long. You know? But yes, he did score. Big up to him, man. Yes, Rory, big up yourself, man. I saw your short of his first goal as well. He uploaded it. So yeah, go and check it out, guys. You haven't seen his first goal. It was a good goal, to be fair. And yeah, big up to him. Look, in his first season, yeah, man scored what, 20 goals? No, was it 20 plus goals in the French league for? Look, I mean, he had a fantastic season in the French league for his first full season as well. And now he's been called up to his national team. Scored his first goal for his national team. I'll definitely keep him. But if we get money, if we get this type of money for him, yes, Balogun, good luck for your future, mate. If we get that type of money for him, 60 to 50 mil, I'll sell him. Anything less than that, keep him. In my opinion, guys, keep him in my opinion. But yes, people, 20. There we go. Look, I know it's a French league, and I know Lacazette scored. I think Lacazette got the top goal scorer in that one. But yeah, for his first full season, how old is he? Is he 19? Is he 20? For his first full season, to score 21 goals, I don't care what league you're in, right? To score 21 goals in 38 games, to get called up to your national team straight away, to score your first goal in the national team, right? He, for me, deserves a chance at Arsenal. He deserves more of a chance than Eddie Nketiah deserves. He's 21. Yeah, he's 21. Cheers, man. Cheers. But if we do get him for if we somehow can get him for 50 mil, to sell him for that, then yeah, you got to take that at the end of the day. Especially when we're wasting money on Havertz for 65 or 68, how much it's going to be. If you score those goals in Premier League, maybe he could have been even more expensive. Do you know who else scored them goals in Premier League, guys? And do you know I see this every single stream, pretty much. And I know he's banned, but I've been crying out for this guy for years. Do you know Ella, who scored that amount of goals in the Premier League this season, playing for Brentford? Ivan Toney, guys, scored that amount of goals playing for Brentford this season. They finished 9th, and he's got 20 goals for Brentford this season. A striker that I've been wanting for quite a while. And he's a different type of striker. Target man, we love to whip crosses into the box. How many headers does Jesus get on and actually score? If we whip crosses into the box, Tony will get on the end of every single one of those. He's great in the air. Hold up play superb. Doesn't get bullied off the ball. As I said, scored 20 goals playing for Brentford. He is the ideal striker that I would take. And we could honestly get him for 50 mil. I'm not even joking. And because he's banned now as well, I reckon we can honestly get him for 50 mil. But we won't do that because we're Arsenal. That's why. Yes, Andy, what are you saying, my man? Hope you're doing well, my friends. What position would you play? I think you're on about Havertz. Everyone's saying Cam, bro. Definitely up front. But everyone's saying Cam. Every single person saying Cam, like Odegaard's position. It's Odegaard's position, Smith Rowe's position, Vieira's position. Like, that is where he's apparently going to play. So, yeah, what's your thoughts, Andy, man? What's your thoughts on Havertz or Arsenal? For 68 million, by the way, 65, whatever it is. Look, the price tag we don't know for sure. It's around 60 to 68 million or 70 mil, whatever you want to call it, guys. Alfred, what are you saying, my man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he's 21. Big up to you, man. Actually, signed a new contract. Why didn't Arsenal go for him? Yeah, he signed a new contract, didn't he? Yeah. Rashford is another one who's elite level, isn't he? He's world class, and without Man United, without Rashford, last season would have finished much more low, in my opinion. I know they had Casemiro, who really elevated them, but without Rashford, they had no attack. Without Rashford, they would have had Weghorst, Anthony, and Garnacho. Like that would have been it, innit? But yeah, he's world class. Tony would have been 80 mil or 100 mil, that's for sure. Yeah, but he's banned now. So do you think I reckon because he's banned, I reckon his value will go down. Let me have a look. Ivan Toney transfer market, yeah? Let me see how much he's worth on transfer market. Because these are usually, reliable when it comes to when it comes to looking at these type of things. Let me have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Ivan Toney transfer market. Look at this, bro. I guessed it. I guessed it. Look, 50 mil. I know it's 50 mil. That is how much it's going to be. Honestly, that is what he's valued at right now. 50 mil. I said we can get 50 mil. Right, and look at that. Look at them appearances. Man plays for Brentford, by the way. Yeah, I know Brentford done well this season, but he plays for Brentford. 33 appearances, 20 goals, 4 assists, right? How do you do in the Cowboy? He's got a goal in the Cowboy as well. All right, let's take a look at his. Where does it say his overall stats? I don't think it says his overall stats, does it? But yeah, 50 mil is worth. My striker, my ideal striker. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. But yeah. Let's continue your comments, guys. If we're taking this one to sign Rice, who's supposed to be our main target, how do you think we'll sign Ivan Toney? Bro, I don't think we'll sign Ivan Toney, but this is what I'm saying. My ideal striker would be Ivan Toney. Because and I'm saying, why are we spending 65 million on Kai Havertz when we can easily go and spend that money elsewhere on Ivan Toney? But I don't think we're going to sign Ivan Toney. As Arsenal Football Club, I don't think we're going to sign him. But I think someone asked me, I think it was, who was it who asked me? It was this comment, yeah? This is like, I said I want Ivan Toney. But are Arsenal going to sign Ivan Toney? No chance, bro. We're not, because we're Arsenal, innit? But if I had to choose a striker, I think we need a new striker. It'll be Ivan Toney, 100%. But no, I agree with you, Alfred, bro. I don't know what's going on with Declan Rice. Mate, have you got any updated news? I don't know. And my PC has died. Guys, my laptop's died. Anthony says, don't want Havertz when you can get Maddison for 35 mil cheaper and a better all-rounder as well. There we go. Maddison is another one I've been a massive fan of. And I think he's going to go Tottenham or Newcastle. But 35 mil, there we go. 35 mil cheaper than Kai Havertz. It's crazy. What we doing, mate? But yeah, I do agree. If Rashford would have leave Man United, maybe he would have won more trophies. Maybe he would have gone to another league and won more trophies. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, but he's probably one of them. Him and Casemiro are probably the best players last season, weren't it? That's mad, bro. That is mad. That's a lot, innit? Who, Rashford? 45 mil, do you think? Do you think we could have got him for 45 mil? That would have been amazing, man. Nah, you can't because obviously betting and all that stuff. So maybe this type of signing is for January. Maybe we can get him in January. Like, because he's back. He's going to play in January. So, yeah, he can't play 8 months because he's betting. Like, guys, I know he's got a gambling problem, but man's got 20 goals, man. Bro, transfer market and the actual asking price. Yeah, bro, I know. But it's sometimes very similar. So I'll just base it off of that. But, yeah. And plus, he's got banned, so who knows? Maybe his price tag will go down. But yeah, Jordan, man, what you said, I'm doing well, man. Jordan, we got a transfer. We got a transfer stream later today, my friends. So I'll send you a link to that. Ollie Watkins is another one. He's world class as well. 16 goals, 8 assists last season on Unai Emery. Yeah, but I don't think he'll leave because of Emery, innit? Like Unai Emery has this thing of getting the best out of strikers, innit? Like at Arsenal, he got the best out of Lacazette and Aubameyang. At Villarreal, he got the best out of Danjuma and who is it? Who's that really good striker out front for Villarreal? What's his name? How can I forget the guy's name? Danjuma and who else? Who's that other Villarreal striker? Who's actually world class? Oh my god, he's gone out of my head. The guy who scored in the Champions League against Juventus. Oh my god, no. What's his name up front? The Villarreal striker, guys. Not Danjuma. I mean, he's gone Tottenham now. But yeah, anyway, Danjuma. And then you got the other striker. Then obviously at Villa, he's got Ollie Watkins now. Like, he's just his thing, innit? But yeah, he's class. I agree. I always loved him. Tony at Arsenal. He's an expert even at free kicks. Yeah. And penalties as well. There we go. What? They sacked Gary. Why? Why would they do that? Bro, what? That's crazy. Then they must have like an elite manager coming in then or something. Man did so well to keep them up. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't Chukwueze. It was. How have I got my man's name? He's world class. The main striker for Villarreal. It's not Chukwueze, Luca. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Yes! Thank you, Moreno. Yeah, wait, is it Moreno? Guys, is it Moreno? Yeah, Moreno, the striker, yeah. What's his first name? It's got to be Moreno, surely. Bournemouth have more ambition than us. Yeah, Jackson's a good striker as well. He's going Chelsea, isn't he? And then Chukwueze done well under him. Yeah, Moreno, that's what I'm on about. That guy was a beast on the Emery, man. Gerard Moreno, yes. That's the guy who I was on about. Yes, that guy. Emery got the best out of him as well. I mean, I remember when he played against Arsenal, man. I was afraid of him. I was very afraid of him. But yeah, guys. Yeah, Joe Moreno. I think he's class. But yeah. Anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it was very short. I know we only spoke about 2 stories today because there's no other news. There's only some other news today to talk about. But yeah, we'll be back again. Maybe later today. Yeah, maybe later today, guys, for hopefully some breaking news. I don't know. Maybe some breaking news, hopefully, about Declan Rice. I doubt it though. But yeah, there's been a bunch of pre-recalls coming today as well, guys. As always, of course, we continue with the 5 uploads a day. I think yesterday I uploaded 4, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna go 5 uploads today as always, guys. So yes, big up, guys. Thank you guys so much. Spain lad, yeah, Luca. He scored even against Genoa at last minute. Yeah. Moreno, no, is he 31? Gerard Moreno, not Alberto Moreno, not the ex-Liverpool player. I think he's 31, but Gerard Moreno is a bit younger, I swear. I wouldn't take Moreno. I'm just saying about how Emery got the best out of Moreno, Gerard Moreno. Well, he got the best out of the whole Villarreal squad because he won them the Europa League and got them to the Champions League semi-final. But yes, ciao, Ella, thanks for tuning in. Armin would have been the right choice. He would have, but I don't think we're ever going to sign him. I don't think we're ever going to sign him. I think he'll leave Brentford sooner rather than later, but I don't think we're going to sign him. Managed to go to Newcastle. Player I would have loved at Arsenal as well, Glenn, if James Madison, but he's going to Newcastle. Yeah, I mean, they're going to, once again, another team that next season they're going to be up there, especially if they're signing Madison, Barella, of course, 50 mil from Inter Milan. Like, who else do they want? They'll probably get another centre-back. You know, they have Pope in goal, Trippier, Botman, a new centre-back, maybe Tierney. We don't know what's going on with him. And then obviously Barella in the midfield, Bruno Guimaraes, Madison. And then obviously like not Saint Maximin. I reckon another winner. Maybe keep Isaac up front. Like they're going to be they'll be up there next season, and plus it'll be Champions football as well. So the club team players want to go to them as well. Yeah, that's the team that I'll watch out for next season, guys, for sure. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. You lot all everyone's in the chat, always tuning in. And yeah, we're on the road to 5K subscribers, guys. Can we get that? Can we get 5K subscribers by what's the date today? 20th of June, innit? It's today the 20th. Let me have a look on my phone. No, 19th. I reckon we get 5K subscribers by July, guys. By middle of July, I reckon we'll get 5K subscribers. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for support as always. You lot all real ones. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Mondays as well. It's actually sunny again in England, so I'm going to go and sunbathe. I'm going to go and edit these pre-recorded videos to come out as well. And we'll be back in late tonight with my man Jordan, I reckon, as well. Alfred, I have no idea either, bro. I have no idea. Why are we getting rid of Party? But this is the thing, we're getting rid of Party, but we're giving Elneny a new contract. It just doesn't make sense. Yes, that's really good, man. That's really good. I'm buzzing about that. I'm actually buzzing about that, guys. My left back, Kieran Tierney, is saying. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. But why are we saying Party? I honestly don't. I can't wrap my head around it because we're getting rid of Xhaka, we're getting rid of Party, and now his replacement's gonna be either Lavia and Declan Rice. But what if one of them gets injured? Then you can tell me we're gonna have to settle with Elneny and Rice, for example. Like I don't get why getting rid of Party is gonna benefit us. You know, people saying, "Oh, we need good squad depth." We're making it weaker by getting rid of Party, then, aren't we? Just because what? Because he had a little dip in form towards the end of the season. Like I don't understand. I honestly can't get my head around it. I mean, this club's making some weird, bold, wild decisions recently. Like Havertz was bad enough, but now getting rid of Party. Like what is going on in this club, man? They better have like a masterclass incoming, because if not, yeah, it's gonna be peak. But anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Mondays, and we're out of it, people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Edu, sign Declan Rice. Announce Declan Rice. Hashtag bin Havertz. And yeah, we're out of it, people. Take care. Ciao. I'll see you guys later tonight, as always. And come on the Gunners. Edu, sign players. Sign players now. Edu out. You fraudulent but sporting director.